So hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Nat Fashion Hub, the best fashion channel in the world. Alright, so today I'm going to take you through this amazing pocket design. It's very simple and straightforward. So if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so that whenever I drop my videos, you'll be the first to be notified. Alright, so the pocket you see right there is the pocket I'm going to design. So first I've cut my collar gum. This is a length of 6.5 inches, all right, by a wideness of 4.5 inches. Okay, so to get that shape of pocket you are seeing right there, first I'm going to mark wideness of 1.25 inch here. This is it. All right, let me mark at two places so that I can get a straight line. 1.25 inch here. Now coming in down, I'll come in by 3/4 inch. Let me use this so that I can get accurately. I'll come in by what? By 3/4 inch. This is 3/4 inch here. Alright. I'll still come this way and mark 3/4 inch here. So I'm going to join these points together. I'll join this point and this point together while I join this point and this point together. Alright, these are the fabrics I'm going to be using, this color and this color. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do now is to get the shape of my pocket. Alright, so I am simply going to, it's a freehand sketching I want to do. So from here, but I want the pocket, the design to come in as much as 2.5 inches. Alright, so I'm going to, from here, I'm going to curve this out this way. I'll curve it out this way. I'll curve it out this way to come like this, and then I'm going to take it somewhere here. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is to draw a second line. Alright, see, bring it this way. So I'm now giving a space in the middle. Alright, I'll curve it this way, and then I'll come and blend it to this one. So can you see this? But then I want to show you something again. I want this pocket down to be a V. Alright, maybe a V down. So for that reason I'm going to fold it this way. Okay, fold it this way, and I will keep my tape at about 1.25 inch. Okay, and so I'm going to make a line like this from the center to this point. All right, and then I'll do what? I'll cut it out. All right, so can you see this is the shape I want this pocket to carry? All right, and I would actually love this to come out in the middle between here and here, and the middle is somewhere here. All right, so let me just push it a little to this side, a little to this side. All right, I done this curve as well, a little to this side. All right, hope you're not lost. All right, so next thing I'm going to do now is to use our scissors and remove it. So just watch carefully how I'm going to remove it. It's very simple and straightforward. And I believe that if you are doing this with me together, then as I'm done with mine, you're also done with yours. Alright, the next thing is that I will remove this out. So we are going to now remove this allowance inside here. You see this? And we'll blend it somewhere here. So you can see what I'm doing. Very simple and straightforward. such that when we now bring it back, we are having something like this, guys. Can you see this? So what's the next thing for us to do? Let me show you the next step we are going to take. So now this gum here, we're going to make use of this gum. Let me just cut it to be about 2.5 inches wide, because it's going to be featured here. All right, it's going to be featured inside here like this. Okay, it will help us to achieve something here. So I am going to ensure that it is the same shape. So I'm going to trim here. See this? Trim it here. And just do this as well. So the next thing for us to do now is this is our main fabric that we're using for this design. So we'll bring it and we'll gum it. We'll gum it to this, alright? We'll gum it here. Alright. Alright, so you can see I've gummed the two of them. I've gummed both this and this here. So I'll just trim it out. Just trim it out. This way. Alright. So I'll trim it off like this. Then I'm going to notch it so as it will allow me to turn it the way I want. So I'll notch it. You see this? I'm going to notch it. Same thing applies to this. I'll trim it off. Trim it off. Then I will notch it. Alright, so after I'm done notching it now, I'm going to now use my hemming gum to gum it properly. Alright, so I use my hemming gum right now to gum this. So now pay very close attention at this point. This is where it gets trickish, okay? Just watch carefully. I'm going to gum this point here. Because if you don't get the shape here, then what you are doing won't look fine. So you must get the shape here. Right, so I think we've gotten that. I think we've gotten it. All right. I think we've gotten it. I think we've gotten the shape here. Can see how it's looking. But let's open this. Let's gum this one first before that one. Let's gum this way first. Before gumming like this. Okay, either way is the same. We just have to trim the allowance a little bit. Just have to be trickish with the allowance a little bit to give us this shape we want to see here. Right, I think that's that. And then we'll gum the top here as well. So we're done with this. So the same thing applies to this one. We also gum this one same way we did that one. Also apply some gum to this. All right. Still gum it this way. So the next thing for us to do, let's trim that off a little, is to gum the base here. All right. So bring a little gum here, and we are done with the base here. Okay. Can decide to trim off a little of this allowance inside. Let's trim it off a little, and then we'll gum the top as well. All right. So as for this one here, this is the mixture, the material we're mixing. So we're going to simply keep it here and apply gum to it as well. So after we are done gumming it, we also hem it above here. And most importantly, below here. Also here. By the sides, we can choose to trim it, okay? We don't actually need the sides. We can choose to trim it off. Alright. So this is where the magic comes out, okay? We bring these two pieces together. Alright. Mind you, this is like this. Okay. This is like this. And this comes in this way. And boom. That gives us the pocket we are looking forward to design. We're going to use our hemming gum and gum this together with the help of the hemming gum. So we're going to use our hemming gum now. And at the end, we are having two buttons here that beautifies the pocket for us. But let's finish first, okay? Let's finish first. So we're going to use this hemming gum. We just keep the whole of this here to hold it together. Let's keep this one here, this way. Then we'll bring this in. Keep the hemming gum here. Then we'll bring this in here like this. And we'll use another one here for this other side. Sorry. So next thing for us to do is to go ahead and apply some heat and press it. Alright, so after giving it good pressing so that everything holds together, you can turn behind, you see, turn this way. So we are going to use these two buttons to beautify our pockets, and as you can see, our pocket is all set. So if this video made sense, if you enjoy watching this video, hit the subscribe button and turn my notification bell on for more updates. You can now go ahead, if you want, you can now go ahead and use your machine to run a stitch here, from here to here. All right, the same way, run another stitch this way, a stitch on your machine that will hold it together, and your pocket is set. All right, thanks for watching. Welcome to Nat Fashion Hub, the best fashion channel in the world. Thanks for subscribing. Please subscribe. Thank you.